Well, we're on our Saturday walk, and I came across this thing here in the woods. I don't know if somebody's using it for archery or if it's from the Zodiac or what it is, but it's awful. And they left their spray paint can just on the ground. Bunch of jerks, man. Littering the forest. Could be a map to the next meth lab, possibly. It's kind of chilly today, and it's nice. I'm gonna make some vegetable soup when I get home. Well, yeah, I guess I do have vegetables. I was gonna say I do have potatoes. Don't have any carrots. Do have celery. I got a brand new fridge yesterday, or last night I should say. I'm so happy. It works perfectly. And it's a GE. I've used GE products. My parents used GE products. And I've never had anything happen bad with the GE product. The refrigerator repair guy showed up and he said there was a leak. It had a leak. So basically, it's been running almost 24/7 for the last year. And that's why I've lost so much food, because all my vegetables froze. Because the thing kept saying that the freezer wasn't freezing properly. So it kept running. And so trying to keep the freezer cold was basically freezing everything else in the bottom of the fridge where the food is and stuff. And then it would go from 22 degrees in the regular part of the fridge to 44 degrees. And if you have food at 40 degrees for an hour or more, according to the Food and Drug Administration, you can get a ton of bacteria on your food. So that's why I was freezing everything in my little freezer. So kind of pissed me off, because I would thaw salmon out. I don't thaw salmon out in the sink. I do it in the fridge. But since this fridge would keep freezing the salmon and thawing it back out and freezing it, I had to toss it, because that's not good for you either. So I put it, I sealed up all my salmon in my own Seal-A-Meal things. And then I would just put it in the sink in some water, cool water, right before I cooked it, so it would thaw out and stuff. So, but yep, now my fridge works perfect, and it's awesome. And Odin has suddenly gotten much better. His behavior, I mean, he's still a jackass when it comes to people, but as far as being afraid of everything in the apartment, and he's playing again, playing with his toys, acting silly, but he's acting like he reverted back to puppyhood, which is fine. At least he seems to be happy now. Before it was really bad. Everything, like when we'd wake up in the morning and I'd take him out of his crate, he would sit on the couch and start shaking. And I thought maybe he had a neurological problem, but he would look up in the air all the time, like there was something there, and there's not, but he would sit and look at things that weren't there. And he would just shake and shake and shake. So now he seems to have gotten better. He's not waking up shaking anymore. He's not looking, he still looks up, but he's not looking at things like, I thought he was hallucinating. And that can be a sign of, epilepsy and stuff. And so he's not doing that anymore. So I don't know what caused his trauma, but it was bad. Oh, this way. There's a lady in here that has that big Leonberger dog. And she told me he was an asshole. And I'm not surprised, but I love Leonberger dogs, but they can be extremely aggressive. So I just kind of went far away from her and stuff. Because a Leonberger, these two dogs would be just a fart in the wind if you wanted to take them out. So I didn't want my Chihuahua growling at him and enticing him to become aggressive. But that's a beautiful dog. I love Leonbergers. They're huge. And then in the UK, I saw on the news that they're banning, and I'm not sure what kind of breed this is, an XP bully, which is mixed with, it's like a giant version of a pit bull, and it's caused harm to children and other people, these dogs. So they're banning that breed in the UK now. And I think they've already banned pit bulls in the UK. So yes, I see where we are. I've got to start getting my roundup of what movies I want to watch for my Halloween marathon. My regulars are, of course, the Friday the 13th, all the Halloweens. Even though there's a couple of the Friday the 13th I don't care for at all. I think it's the Freddy and Jason one. I honestly don't like Freddy Krueger because when I was reading his background story or whatever, I thought it was mentioned that he was some kind of pedophile. And I do not want to watch a character that's a pedophile. And I just will never watch Freddy Krueger, ever. It's disgusting. I personally think pedophiles should all be removed because they can't be rehabilitated. And that's a fact. And unfortunately, I know it the hard way. But they cannot be rehabilitated. And my information comes from the University of Minnesota sex offender, the department that does testing on sex offenders and all that kind of crap. The professor told me to my face, they can't be rehabilitated. So that's why we need Dexters in every neighborhood. And I have no sympathy for predators becoming unalive. Let's just put it that way. But that's why I won't watch Freddy Krueger. I don't want nothing to do with that character. I never really liked Chucky all that much. I watched his newest one, and then I watched his first ones and stuff, and yeah, it was cute and everything. But I don't like this one actor that is in all the Chuckies. I don't know if he's in the new one. He plays this real slimy guy, and I don't like him. I've never liked him. And it's cringe to me, even having him in anything to watch. It really cringes me out. So I'm sure everybody knows they all have an actor that is complete cringe to them. And this is the guy, and I don't know what his name is, but he's in the Chuckies. I think he was the guy that was, I'm not sure if he was the guy in prison that he took over the Chucky doll or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's been so long since I've watched him. But my favorite scary monster of all time is Jason Voorhees. And I love The Mask. I love the Friday the 13th franchise. The second runner-up is Michael Myers. And I love his stuff too. And come here. I dropped your leash by accident. All right. On the group that I'm on, the paranormal group that I'm on, they talk, you're allowed to talk about horror movies and, all kinds of cool stuff. So somebody put on a post today saying what's the most, I don't remember the wording, what's the stupidest thing people do in horror movies? And there's some stuff that just drives me absolutely nuts. And it has from day one. And that's women. And they're usually wearing these little hooker type looking outfits. And they're running in high heels. Come on, go on. They're walking around the forest in the woods like Camp Crystal Lake in these high heels. And some of them even have these platform shoes on. And they're too stupid when they're being chased to take the stupid shoes off. And then they fall flat on their face, and then then there's the ones that'll fall down and they'll turn on their back and start screaming when, I'm talking mostly about Jason and Michael and that kind of stuff. They'll fall on their back and just sit and just lay there and scream and cover their face. And it's like, how stupid are you? I mean, how stupid. And then the ones that they'll be stuck inside the house. Like, I think Texas Chainsaw was a good example. She was stuck inside the house. No, actually, she did go through a window. I forget. It must be the Friday the 13th. There'll be a wooden door, and then they'll try to open it, and on each side of the door, there'll be 2 glass windows, and they're so stupid. They can't get through the door. They don't bust the glass. They do, and they don't break a window. I mean, it's like, how stupid are you? You know? And then what else? Oh yeah, they'll hide somewhere, and they'll breathe so loud that you could hear them a mile away, or they'll sit there and whimper, and or else they'll run through the woods, hiding and screaming, just totally screaming the whole time. If you guys don't watch any horror movies, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm a horror movie fanatic, and I don't like stupid people in horror movies. But yeah, those are a few of the things that just annoy me. Come here, guys. Let's go. No, let's go this way, Odin. I think I want to go by the waterfall thing. I'm starting to wonder if there hasn't been some elk come through here, just because of all the crushed. I mean, here's a huge deer run, and because of all the crushed foliage around here, I mean, I know they're eating tons of it. But man, some of it looks like something big was crushing it. No, Odin, you don't eat that. But part of my Halloween marathon always includes, and it will include until I'm no longer living, the first thing I watch, what do you see? Is there a deer there? Get off here, mosquito. The first thing I watch is Night of the Living Dead. I own most of these movies on my Amazon digital. So I watched that, and I watched the remake. And ouch, the remake of it, or what is it called? The remastered version. And it looks great. And then I watch probably the Evil Deads, which I love. And then I'll watch the Texas Chainsaws. And I really, really like the Texas Chainsaw 3D, where the Sawyers, where she inherits their house, and she's a Sawyer. That one I thought was really good too. And then what else do I watch? Oh, I'll watch Hereditary, which to me is terrifying. And watch all the Halloweens. Oh yeah, number 1, Trick or Treat. And that's Trick or Treat with an R in the middle, with Sammy. And Sam is the character. He's been around. I was reading some of his backstory. And his character has been around since the 1600s. And his name is Sam Hain. I mean, people call it Sal Wayne and all that. I call it Sam Hain. And so Sammy, the character in Trick or Treat, is Sam Hain. And he gets very upset when people destroy pumpkins. And, there's a bunch of mud here that I got to watch out for. And they destroy people destroy pumpkins. And if he wants candy and holds out his sack, you really need to put some candy in there. But yeah, and I'm so happy they're making a Trick or Treat too. So it's in production, which makes me very happy. 'Cause it's been, I think the first Trick or Treat came out in 2007. Yeah, Sam's backstory is really cool. He's one of... I just heard something over there. Sam's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, you guys hear it too. Come here. Let's go this way instead. Come on, Freya. Let's just go. We gotta avoid... Hey, get out of there. There could be a badger in there. Trying to avoid what I'm hearing. Okay, move over. The mud is pretty nasty here, so I gotta watch it. Come on, guys, you've got my feet messed up here. Okay, there. Okay, come on, this way. Don't be behind me, go ahead of me. When you guys get behind me, here, jump. Come on. Jump, Freya. Okay, you just wanted to get your little feeders wet, did you? Here's a nasty... Hang on, let me step on this. Ouch, okay. Okay, well, at least I didn't catch my hair. No, we're not going up there. We're going over here. Oh my gosh. The mud is really bad here. Come on. All right, let's start looking for things. I will never watch the Saw movies. I think they're awful. And my favorite Friday the 13th movie, besides the first two, is the 2009 remake. Hang on, guys. I know they're back here because of their fresh prints. Okay, good. This mud is a lot drier. Just a sec, Freya. Hang on. At least I know where the deer go around here now. No, Odin, come here. Oh, crap. Trying not to put myself in a compromising place like I did last time. So I won't pay attention, and then I'll be yakking like I do. And, I'll go, oh crap, why am I in this spot. Just wait, guys. Hey, come here. I hear the trees smacking into each other up there. There's a big wind. It's just not down in here. That's probably why it smells so bad down here, like rotten, rotten compost is what it smells like. Because there's 1,000 years worth of compost that I'm standing on, or more. Because some of these trees in here that have fallen down are 1,000 years old. Come on. What are you guys doing? Oh, come here this way. Are you smelling something good there, huh? It's so pretty. You didn't even get wet, Odin. You must have got junk on you from the tree. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a movie that I love, and it's Asian. And I'm trying to think of what the name of it was. It was about a bunch of paranormal investigators. Come on. Go into an insane asylum. I don't know if it's Korea, but that one is really good. And I highly recommend it. And I can't pronounce the name of the insane asylum. This Asia, some of the Asian movies, like the Japanese and stuff, have some scary, scary stuff. Like The Ring and then The Grudge. When the American versions came out, I watched the Japanese versions first. And yeah, the American versions are okay, but they got the stupid Hollywood woke crap, even back then. And I don't like it. That's not how real teenagers act in society. Unless they're the rich Hollywood ones, which I'm sure Hollywood bases all of its woke teenagers on the rich Hollywood teenagers, not real life teenagers. Come on, jump. And then Juan, I can't pronounce, Juan is the Grudge, I think. And then Ringu is the Ring, the Japanese version of the Ring, and there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's fresh tracks, guys. Come here, you're stepping right in the mud. All right, we're gonna go out of here. Come on. We're gonna go kind of a different way now, because you just stepped. So they're down here. And that's another reason I talk a lot, is so that the deer can hear me. And they can skitter away. Holy crap, what was that noise? Come here. Come here, this way. Freya, over here. I heard a sound like somebody slamming the lid on a cooler, like noise. Or a box or something. Come on, jump, guys. Come on, Odin, jump. Come on. Come on, Odin. Jump. There you go. Okay, let me get down. Hang on. Yeah, go. Keep going. Keep going that way. I don't want to be on that side. Shh. Well, it could have been a tree smacking into each other. Hang on. Come here. Oh, I don't want to go that way. There's the wasp tree. Come on. Go this way. Can you guys just be quiet for a second so I can look around? Yeah, I talk to my dogs. Hang on, I just saw a branch move right in front of me. Boy, the wind feels good down here. I just heard something really bizarre. It sounded like a pig snorting. Just a sec, guys. I don't think there's no pigs down here. Just hang on, okay? I mean, down there, like, I've been as far down that way as I can go. But there, I mean, I don't know what's down there. I imagine the wetlands. So, and there could be all kinds of crap coming through here, from there. So, I suppose there could be a pig, a wild pig. And I don't really care to, I know they don't have javelinas here. But I really don't feel like finding a wild boar either. Oh, there's the raven. Shh. Oh, come on. Let's go this way. Come on, jump. The sun's right in my face. Well, now I know why my arm hurts all the time, my shoulder, because I'm holding the phone. I'm going to have to get one of those, until I get a camera or my GoPro that I want, the GoPro 11. I'm going to hold it in the other hand because, man, my shoulder's hurting. I have a bad rotator cuff in my right shoulder, so I'm going to have to just hold it this way. Oops. Well, I'm glad my raven's down here. Something's pissing it off. Okay. Let's go this way. Come on. I got to get her home because it's chilly for her. She has barely any fur. I mean, it's just real thin because she's a min pin chihuahua. Odin has a thicker fur. Kind of like, I don't know, I guess lab fur. Come on, up here. Quit sniffing the poop. Come on, let's go. All right. What I do is I scan, and then I watch the video on my TV, on my 4K later on, to see if there's stuff that I haven't seen. Yeah, let's go. Come on, hopefully that lady with the Leon burger is gone. Come on, guys, go ahead of me. I think I'm going to try to get some pumpkins and put them on my balcony this year. And I think I'm allowed to have a candle in them on my balcony, but I'm going to ask the manager just to make sure. Come on, this way. So I used to love carving pumpkins, and I made scary ones. And I really miss it. When I was living in Arizona, the place depressed me so much. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any Halloween stuff. I didn't do any Christmas tree stuff. I didn't do anything. Because it was just a depressing place for me. So here, I'm going to have to figure out where they sell all the pumpkins. I'll just take a cab and go get them. I think I'll go to the beach tomorrow. I'm just looking at stuff, Freya. I know you want that thing off your mouth. You wouldn't have to wear it if you didn't eat wild animal poop. They're having another kite festival too. I think it's the weekend of September 23rd. I might go check it out. I don't know. I can't stand all the people. And the fires they burn on the beach really hurt my lungs. Oh, that plane's flying low. Oh, go around. Okay, what do you see, Freya? Her eyesight is amazing. She's the little one. Yeah, there's something down there that's making the birds squawk. I'm sure it's the deer. Here, this way. Come on, come on. Let's go up this way. It would be really cool to walk around here at night with night vision camera. That would be fun. Just hang on. Okay, come on. Hey guys, we should have gone this way. This is the way I wanted to go. Come on. We're gonna go down and back up. Come on. Because it's good for us. Why do you guys always go on the wrong side? Alright, let's turn around. Just hang on a sec. This is one of my favorite spots, is sitting down there, too. besides the little water thing. No, we're going this way. Come on. Can you get out of my way, Freya? She stops right where I'm going to step. And she's only 7 pounds. If I stepped on her, I'd break her back. I accidentally stepped on her foot, like her back foot once, and made her squeal, and I hated it. Come on, you're not touching that. She's a tough little girl. No, we're going down here, Odin. Odin. This way. Come on, get going. No, this way. No. It's our tree, remember? What in the hell are you looking at? You're spooking me out. No, Odin's staring at something. Come on. What the hell? What did you see? Oh shit, there's a dog. It's a chow chow. Crap. No, we gotta, oh, what is that? Is that a coyote? Come on, come on, come on, come on. What the hell? Is that a cat? Maybe it's a cat. What the hell is that thing? Oh, I think it's a rat. Maybe it's... I don't know what that is, but we're leaving. Come on. All right, come on, let's go. It looks like a big fat cat, but it kind of looks wild. Come on. Come on, up here. It's not a coyote. It looks like, I don't know, it didn't look to me like a domestic cat. Oh, we gotta look for deer here. We just kind of went in the wrong place. Come on. Just stop for a sec. First thing I thought when I saw that was a chow chow. Because I had a chow chow before. And it was a very scary dog. Somebody had dumped it in my front yard as a pup. You know, and you have no idea how they're bred. Come on, guys. And this one was like almost feral, and he was mean. But that's the color he was, just like that animal was. Cat or whatever. Alright, hang on guys. I'm gonna fix my hand because it's starting to hurt. Alright. Come on this way. Man, why is my hand getting numb from holding the phone today? Come on. Oh, somebody's making a fort. Probably the same person that made the zodiac, the zodiac sign. People aren't supposed to be camping in here. You'll get some idiot who's going to light something on fire and it'll destroy this whole place. Come on, guys. Oh, fuck. That was an owie. Good, you got that. I got that on video. Pew. I tripped on a nasty branch that got caught in my foot. I didn't hurt my phone, did I? No. And landed right on my right knee. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, there's dog shit or something in here. I gotta go. My hand has got some kind of crap on it. Have a real nice Saturday. See ya.